I'm here with Liv, and Liv is smiling, and why wouldn't she be? We've just seen what I would say, and I'm going to ask you in a second, Arsenal's best performance of the season so far. What do you reckon?
Absolutely. Obviously, it's only game week 4, but definitely, I think. No, I wouldn't say we was like entirely negative against Liverpool, but I was really hoping we was going to come here and just really attack, show off our new attacking players that we've got, and we definitely did that. So for me, regardless of even the scoreline, I think we performed so well. There were so many good individual standout performances, but across the whole board, solid.
Got to agree, man. Got to agree. 3-0 could have been 5, 6, 7. I mean, we was in totally dominant against, let's face it, a Nottingham Forest team. They are a good team. I know they're coming off that loss against West Ham. That was poor for them. They've changed their manager, so they are in a bit of turmoil right now. But even so, today I thought Arsenal, right from the start, I thought they looked really good. I've got to ask you, what did you make of the team? No Declan Rice. A lot of people's eyebrows were raised, including mine. What did you think about that?
I think, we discussed it on the stream, and as I said, teams like this that, well, we expected them to properly sit back, and they didn't, to be fair. They did have a go. But I think for teams like this, it doesn't really make sense to have two sort of defensive midfielders. It would make more sense,
But would you say that Declan is just a defensive
No,
midfielder?
sorry. Obviously, he offers a lot
He does.
in the attack as well. I just think the three that we had today, obviously Odegaard didn't see much time, but I just think that was the perfect balance for a team like Forest.
No, you're right. But you know what? I was shocked, I've got to say. I mean, I don't know, man. I almost consider Declan Rice to be undroppable. So to see him not in the team today in a game of this magnitude, I thought, rah. You know what I mean? But you know what? It worked.
I don't think we can really use the word drop here. I do
Yeah.
genuinely think, like, where we have just improved our depth so much, this is exactly why we've done that, so that we've got massive games coming up now, Champions League, City. This is why we've done all this business in summer that's allowed us to be able to not drop Rice, but let him rest, because what his job, his box-to-box move, he probably does the most running out of anybody. He's not had an injury yet, but you've got to be careful of that stuff. And we've already had so many injuries. So I don't think he's been dropped. I just think we've got rotation now, and that's what we asked for. So I think it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, you know what? I got rebuked by Christian. He's looking at me right now, actually, for using the word dropped. Rotated, rested. I don't know. It's probably not rested. It's rotated, but. Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised to see Declan not start. But that being said, though, I thought the performance today, fluid, exciting, entertaining. I thought Madueke and Eze and those guys, man. Zubamendi's goal, man. I mean, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
30 minutes into the game, we were saying, wow, they were playing really well. But, we need a goal. For him to break the deadlock like that, I thought that was an amazing goal.
I think, at that point, we were sort of saying, look, maybe there's been a couple too many touches. When, attempting to score, and he just shut us right up. I mean, it just come out of nowhere. Oh, it was so good. No, I'm really happy for him. He's obviously scored a brace now, and he's in my fantasy as well. So
I mean, it's an amazing performance. But there were so many good performances today. I mean, we were talking after the game. We were like doing our own little impromptu player ratings, and there was about 3 or 4 players who got a 9 today. You know what I mean? And Zubamendi was one of them. I mean, you could equally say Mosquero was right up there. Eze, Noni. Yeah. Who was your man of the match?
I think, so I did say on the stream, Madueke, definitely. But I am I know they gave it to Zubamendi, but I would be, he's got to be up there as well, just because, not just on the ball, like he put in a shift off the ball as well. And I think he did a lot that maybe we wasn't paying full attention to. But gosh, Madueke, honestly, he was electric. His skill on the byline, his crossing, his willingness to take on 2 man.
He was taking corners as well.
In tight spaces, taking corners. I think what a great addition, and I'm just so happy he's been able to sort of slot into the team like this. Obviously, there was so much negativity, and I'm really happy for him. And I just hope going forwards against teams like City and stuff, we do keep this sort of, proactive, positive football, because it's what everyone wants to see. It's effective. Obviously, it leaves us open to conceding more, but we've got an amazing defence. They need to be trusted to do their job. We've got a defence that would allow us to be more attacking, more direct, more positive, and that goes for Gyökeres as well. We've been going, release the ball quicker, be more direct. He got into the right space today. Fine, tap in, whatever, it's a goal.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about him, man. I mean, I was really pleased for him getting that goal. I mean, Cecil mentioned it on the watch along that he's getting trolled by opposition fans. Even some of our own fans are saying, look, they're not been happy with him. But today, another goal, really well taken goal, beautifully crafted by Eze. And I was saying, and you were saying, me and you were both saying, listen, man, we need to play more to this guy's strengths. Absolutely. You can't bring a guy like that into the club and not give him the service. Because if you do give him the service, history shows at his time at Sporting and at Coventry that he'll score, and that's what he did today.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a similar situation at City with Haaland. You don't see him doing amazing stuff off the ball. I wouldn't go as far and say Roy Keane said he was a League Two player and a general player. I wouldn't go that far.
I thought that was very disrespectful by Roy Keane, actually.
Yeah, but he's got beef with his dad, doesn't he? But there's history there. No, I just think absolutely he's been brought in to do that job, and we need to make sure we utilise that to our best ability. And I think we're getting there, we're learning, and hopefully it's only up from here regarding that.
Yeah. So how confident are you now, having seen the way we played today? Because, I think with respect to Forest, it does get more difficult. We've got to go to Bilbao on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Champions League game, away from home. Yeah. Bilbao are a decent side, and they're going to be up for it. Then we've got City on Sunday, but me personally, after what I saw today, man, I'm in a lot more confident mood.
I'm excited, but we have been here before in a way, like where we see.
But have we done? Have we?
I feel like there was a couple moments last season where we were like, oh, that was a bit more direct, a bit more, a bit more forward play, a bit more attacking football, and then the next week we just went right back to sideways, taking the gas out of the tank. Odegaard, holding on to the ball, and then, but let me not. Do you know what I mean? Let's be positive.
Yeah, we have to be a bit
I just think
cautious.
it's really important that we just keep going on like this.
No, you are right, but I don't know, man. I saw things today that I've not seen at Arsenal for a while.
Yeah.
The Zubamendi goal. We don't see that often at Arsenal. Guys just taking that bang on the volley, scoring.
Rice sometimes does.
Yes.
He's not always successful, obviously, but yeah.
But as well as that, some of the creative play we saw today from Eze and Madueke, we've been missing that. I mean, people have been calling us, not that I agree with it, they've been saying Stokes at EFC, set piece FC. Today, we were anything but.
Yeah, I think we were missing creativity, and I think where we've got Odegaard, I think we rely on him to be that creative player, and he is a great technical player, but he's not as creative as someone like Eze. Eze's so hard to defend because you just don't know what he's going to do. He's so unpredictable. He switches it. He's so diverse in his play. So for me, I think that's made just a massive difference. I do think we should utilise him. To be fair, first 30 minutes, I was going, right, everything's going down the right now. Same old sort of thing. But I think from there on, towards the end of the second half and a bit more end of the first half, a bit more in the second half, we were utilising him a lot more. Obviously, he's just got here. So I'm not also going to cast some sort of judgment on that either. I think we're really sort of picking up, getting used to our new signings, and I'm really excited, Laurie.
I'm really excited too. So Liv, thank you very much, and you've well said.
GFN Soccer TV, with all your favourite shows in one place, is now live in the UK with Samsung TV Plus.